Nagito! She's in this. I love that aircraft carrier. I love that aircraft carrier. I love that aircraft carrier. Oh, this is gonna be hard to explain. So, as I probably stated during the intro to this video, I'm going to be discussing very briefly into the Nagato, Nagato, I think it was, either Nagato or Nagato. Anyways, I'm sure one of you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. The Nagato was a first, I think she was the first and lead ship of her class, which that's kind of easy to be when there's only 2 of them ever made. Both were post World War I. Yeah, they actually were commissioned during World War I, but were not completed until 1920. The Nagato actually saw combat during the Second World War, but the first combat she actually saw was during the Sino-Japanese War. I believe that was 1937. Let me just double check that real fast. Make sure I'm actually giving you, 1937. She also actually, her and her sister both carried supplies for the survivors of the great earthquake that hit Japan in 1923. She was also the flag frickin' ship of the attack on Pearl Harbor and December 7th, 1941. She did see battle in Midway in June 1942, and she was the first of our first actual ship of any kind that carried the 16-inch guns. Oy, yeah, those were big. Before that, there were the 15-inch guns, but this one was the first of its kind to actually, and it was a very advanced ship. She did have a refitting during, I believe it was 1933 to 1936, and she got a new armor, upgraded guns, machinery, and a brand new superstructure. I'll try to put as many pictures up here as I can, but they are very hard to find. Her sister ship Mitsu had a kind of a sad day on her way back to Japan in August of 1943, where one of her aft gun turret magazines exploded, literally splitting her in half. Out of the complement of not only sailors but visitors to the ship, I believe there was 1,474, which means that about 1,121 of them died. Only 300 and some actually were able to be rescued off of that. I'm not going to try to do the math, so don't ask. Now, she survived and was actually one of the few ships and the only battleship that survived World War II. But unfortunately, the United States had other plans for her because in mid-1946, I believe it was July 29th or 30th, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. She was part of Operation Crossroads, which were 2 nuclear attacks on, She ended up losing. She actually ended up surviving, like Prince Eugen, the first nuclear attack, but the second one was what actually sunk her. There's a lot more to this ship than I've actually stated in this video. I just wanted to make this video to kind of correct myself because I feel that me trying to stay as historically accurate as I can is always a good thing, especially when you're talking about World War II. It's something that it's just one of those things that you can't get wrong. Because there's a lot of things that happened during World War II that shaped the world to what we know it as now. However, if you make a mistake, like me, I have enough kind of pride to admit when I'm wrong. And I was wrong. I called her an aircraft carrier, although she did have the ability to launch aircraft. In fact, I think she had 3 float planes, and it was launched from her catapult on one of her turrets. I believe it was the I can't remember, but yeah. So that was kind of like I can't remember exactly where that thing was located. Yeah, I don't know everything. I never claim to know everything. I actually have paperwork to prove that I'm a dummy. I really do. Anywho, so besides that, I think I'm kind of corrected myself and gave a little bit of a history lesson to what the Nagato was, and she's portrayed in Azure Lane as a cute little lolly. Beautiful little thing. She's so cute. She's a little bit of a dummy, too. I wonder if they'll include her sister. Anywho, so that's going to be it for the video. Again, if I did make any mistakes in this video that you know of, please correct me. I mean, I would love it if people would comment and correct me when I'm wrong. That's the only way I learn, right? That's the only way everybody learns, is when they're corrected if they're wrong. But I should have just done the research first. Anyway, I'm so stupid. But yeah. Thank you for joining me on this video. I hope that you forgive me for making that mistake. And yes, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have anything to add to what I said. And really hit that subscribe button. It really does help me. And it causes me to grow a little bit bigger. And then I can reach a broader audience. So until the next video, this is Doggo Neato. I am signing off. Or the voice of Doggo Neat, because I'm not using my avatar. Anyways, I'm signing off. I will see you guys in the next video. Ruff. Have a nice day, and bye.